Thank you for doing an unbelievable job. And the people of this country love you, I'll tell you, and they love what you say about crime and stopping crime. So now I'd like to ask Director Patel to say a few words, and then Pam and Todd also. And I just want to congratulate them. This is an amazing thing, and we're just at the start. We're gonna go into other cities that we're not talking about purposely. We're getting ready to go in. And when they go in, like Cash as an example, told me that people didn't even know. 5 months ago, they went into Chicago, and they started doing a lot of work in Chicago, and we brought the numbers down a little bit. And but that really was just preparatory work for what we're going to do with the surge. We're going to have a surge of strong, good people, patriots, and they're going to go in. They straighten it all out. So a lot of these cities we're already working on, but we don't do it with a big flavor. But in a little while, you're going to see some numbers that you're not going to believe. And I think you'll probably start with Memphis, because I'm hearing the numbers are much quicker than we even thought possible. But again, D.C. it speaks for itself. Chicago is going to be okay. We're going to save Chicago. And I told you, and I told them, a very respected man, the head of the Union Pacific, said, "Sir, save Chicago. It can be saved." And the way he said it was like, can you believe it? We're trying to save Chicago. But I understood exactly what he wants, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to save all of our cities, and we're going to make them essentially crime-free, like other countries have crime-free. If you go all over the world, you go to the world, you hear Afghanistan and you hear all these different places. Our crime in certain cities is worse than anything they can even imagine. And we're not going to have that any longer. It's going to stop, and it stops right here. Cash, please.
To Mr. President, today we want to highlight the remarkable work being carried out by the men and women of the FBI under the clear mandate given by the American people to defend the homeland and crush violent crime. Federal law enforcement has delivered results at a scale never seen before, guided by strong leadership and partnered closely with the Department of Justice, the Attorney General and the Deputy Attorney General officer were embraced to make arrests, pursue and claim safety in American citizens. And this, as we said from the beginning, is only the start. Our primary operations, designed to confront violent efforts head-on, was Operation Summer's Heart, an inward attitude by the FBI to aggressively target violent crimes across the nation. In just a 3-month span, the operations results in 8,700 arrests of violent offenders, the permanent removal of 2,200 legal frames from our streets, and the seizure of 421 kilograms of fentanyl, an amount legally enough of to kill 55 million American Anglos. These authorities, the Department of Justice, secured 22,100 inmates between June and September alone. Achieve results of this magnitude in such a short time would be historic from an inter-4-year presidency. Yet this administration has it is only 7 months. When we expand the view to the full 7-month period, the contract becomes clear. Over the last 4 years of the previous administration's annual arrests of violent felons hovers around 15,000 to 17,000 today. In just 7 months, federal authorities have made 28,600 arrests of violent felons, nearly double the previous year totals. This happened because law enforcement officers were finally allowed to do their jobs, free from political pressures, free from weaponizations, and supported by the right leadership. When the hard graft are taken off the police and put back onto criminals, this is the results. Historic enforcement histories, members, and communities that are suffer than they have been in years. As we review the charts and the data behind these operations, the metrics speaks of themselves. The nation is witnessing one of the most significant advances in fighting violent crimes in modern USA history.